Okay, this video is going to be very brief, not very detailed. Speed through it, just a general information. To remove the panoramic roof on a GL450, GL320, from, I believe, from 07 all the way up to 2012. Okay, same thing. Now, the other models may follow the same rule, but here it is. You have to remove these bolts. Okay, these two bolts here that hold the rack, because these two bolts secure the rack on top of the glass here as such, as you can see here. So the glass sits underneath this rack, which you can't remove the glass without that. Okay, now there's two here which correspond on the inside of the roof, right here and here. So you have to remove your headliner, get all the way down in here. That's something you have to figure out. Just give me the general information. Two bolts here. Then there's two in the back here. You can see the light shining through where the two bolts are supposed to be, right there. You see them? They're towards the back. I'll show you. Come towards the back. This is the back. These two holes here is where you'll see the bolts. Now you have to move this hydraulic jack here around a little bit because it's basically on top of the holes. I can't really show it to you, but I'm doing my best here. It'll be these two. Sorry, not this one. Not this one. It's going to be this one, and the other one's going to be towards the front, right here. You see it? That's it, right here, up towards the top, and the other one is in there. There it is, right there. So these two spots. Then on the opposite side, same thing. You skip this one, it's going to be these. No, you skip this one. I mean this one and this one. It's going to be these two. This and this. Okay, if you look up in there. Let's see if I can get a good angle here. There goes one, and I can't really get a good angle, but so far you get that. I accidentally hit the power button, so the video stopped. But nevertheless, this is where they are. Okay, so you skip these two holes, you'll go to this one and this one. You'll see the screws for this one. Okay, and same thing towards the front. Up in here, opposite side, same process. Behind this right here, you see them? Block the sun. That's one, that's two. Right there. You take those off. Once you take those off, the rack comes up, and the process that I am doing is you need a glass cutter to remove this. Now, I went to Harbor Freight, got me this kit. Insert the wire. This is the kit. Put the handle on it, insert the wire, all that you'll have to figure out. I don't have time for all that to show you how to do this, but then you insert the wire here, slowly going in and out with the insertion tool, which you'll get from the kit. The wire will be at the tip of this. You do not put the wire in until you actually get this through to penetrate to the other side, which is right here. Okay, you see that? This is where I got it to penetrate through to get the wire in. So you'll keep pushing it in, pull it out, push it in, pull it out. If you have some lubrication like oil, pour some oil on it and keep doing it. It'll make it slide a lot easier through the rubber. Once you get it all the way through, don't try to force it all at once. Back and forth, in and out, in and out. Then once you get it all the way through, you pull it back out, put the wire at the tip of this, and then fold it and push it through. Then on the other side, as you see, you pull the wire through and you attach your other handle, which is what I have here. That was my other handle. I'm at a junkyard trying to get this done. Okay, this is my handle. Okay, I'm gonna have one handle on this side, one handle on that side, and basically you're running this back and forth, isolating it back and forth, moving it around till it cut through underneath all of this glue and go all the way around. All right, so I'm gonna pause and get to work. When I'm done with the finished product, I'll show you what it looked like. Okay, another little piece of information. Now I've cut through this whole section and I'm right here. Now this segment is divided, so you have to remove your wire, fish it back through on the other side, and have it come up towards this side here, and then start the whole process all over again from two sides, sliding it all the way till you get around. Then once you get back here, you'll have to maneuver your wire around this and pull it from this side and keep going, and then put it around that and just keep going and follow through. Once you get all of that done, this middle section here, you'll have to do the same thing. Fish your wire through to the other side and then slice this section off, because this is also glued down. This is the glue. So you got to cut this section off, and then the exact same thing on the opposite side. Okay? The front side is pretty much the same. You'll have to put the wire through. This is very hard doing it by yourself as a one-man operation. If you're doing this by yourself, give your string a lot of slack so you can stand all the way on the outside here on both sides, holding it with one hand over here and then one hand over here and isolating back and forth. You won't be able to do it if your cord is too short. I've learned this from experience. Give yourself a lot of slack. Okay? And I'll be back. Okay, progress is slow by myself, but this corner here, you do not need to fish the tool with through the glue, because this corner has no glue. This very corner here has no glue. You can slide it straight through and then cut the glue from here and then all the way through. This middle section here doesn't have any glue, and this section doesn't have any glue, but start on this corner and go all the way across. Find it easier to go halfway and then take it out, start from that corner and then come back the other way. For me anyways. Some pointers. And right now I'm at this section, the back section, trying to fish this through. This is my line. And this is it. I'm pulling on both sides. Now I'm up to this wire here. I'm gonna fish this behind this and start off from over here and continue down this path. Excuse me. In my opinion, it'll be easier if I just drop the tailgate, unscrew it and drop the tailgate. But, you know, I'm just doing it this way. Okay, I forgot to show you the final product after you remove the roof. The roof I took was from a black one, but there's a white one that I looked at to see how it was done. But this is it. This is the glue pattern of how it is. Let's see if I can get a better picture. Okay, that's how it is on this corner, and then this is where the glue is on this corner, and obviously the same thing on the other side. There's no glue. Well, there is some glue in the middle pillar. Glue in the middle pillar. I believe it was right here, halfway to this point here. And then it picks up and go back to the side. But these two little corners here had no glue. And for the back, just glue around that back part. See what it looked like this on. This is what it looks like when it's out of the car. This is where the glue is. It's actually pretty thick, but this is where the glue layout is. This is where the brackets, the roof brackets, sit, right in here and above the screen, and it goes all the way around. This is the back end. This is the back end towards the boot, and it also has seal towards the middle. Okay, as you can see, the top side has strip all the way from here to the other side. The one farther away only has it right here, has it right here, and right here. And this area here has nothing, and this area here has nothing. And that's pretty much it. And this is going to repair my broken roof. As you can see, it's cracked, and because of this, water leaked into the vehicle, damaged my rear SAM and some other components, and this also ended up damaging my ECU because of the short that happened back here. So I had to replace both computers, and this is the next project.